Here are 4 major things that will destroy your trading career, and here is how to avoid it. The fourth one being emotional pitfall. When I talk about emotional pitfall, I'm talking about when you trade with fear, when you trade with greed, or when you revenge trade. These certain behaviors have been found very common with traders, especially struggling traders. You need to be able to take out fear. You need to be able to take out greed. Fear, let's say for example, when you're in a position, when you're in a trade and you're all over the place, the market is looking like it wants to buy. Trading alone, the market has its erratic behaviors. We humans, the way we're programmed, going to school, we're all taught left and right, wrong or right, but the market doesn't respect that particular mindset which we humans have. The market moves to higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows. You just have to be able to plug in yourself in the right direction. You're trading, one thing you don't want to do is bringing fear in. And how not to bring fear in, the strategy or the formula which I use is, let's say for example, you're trading a $100 account, you're risking 10%, you're about to risk 10, which is $10 on that particular account. You're okay with losing $10 on that particular account. The strategy which I personally use to conquer fear in trading was to reduce that risk by 50%. If I'm to risk 10% and I'm comfortable losing 10% on a certain account, what I simply do is per trade, I risk 5% instead. That way, I keep my emotions in check and I'm also reducing the probability of me being greedy. For me to reduce my risk, I'm also reducing the probability of me being greedy in the market, because I just set my stop loss, set my take profit then, and I let it ride. Hit 1:2. I do a standard 1:2. That's the risk reward I majorly use then, was 1:2. This way I've been also able to avoid excessive trading, which is revenge trading. Let's say for example, I take a loss in the market, I don't go back to the market expecting to get a win immediately or trying to recover my losses, because I already have my rules in place. I already have my trading plan in place. I'm meant to risk 10% on that particular trade, or $10 as maybe in a $100 account. I reduce my risk, which is $5 in this case. I'm able to take 2 trades per day, knowing fully well that my initial risk was $10. Even if I lose the first trade, I'll still have the capacity to take the next trade without being emotionally attached to that account or to that particular trade setup. Number 3 on our list is poor risk management, poor risk and trade management. A lot of traders may know how to do analysis. A lot of people can analyze the market and tell you where the market is heading next, but most of them, that's why they remain unprofitable. That's why you are remaining unprofitable, is because that particular setup which you know is going to buy, you don't know how to manage your position. Trading is a game of the mind. You have to know how to position your mind and position your trades. In order to do this, firstly, you have to know that your risk reward has to be in check. If you're either risking 1:2 or more, most people prefer taking trade of 1:2, 1:3. Currently now I can easily hold a trade of 1:7, 1:10, and I'm still comfortable holding that trade. All I'm doing is maximizing positions. In my next video, just subscribe, because in my next video I'll be dropping a lot of chart works for you to understand how to maximize your position in on a trade. Talking about poor risk management and poor trade management, you also need to know when to set your stop loss, when to throw your stop loss to break even, and when to take profit. These are the 3 major things. As a trader, it's not just about placing buy or sells in the market. You need to know when to add more positions. For traders that are in their intermediate stage, you need to know when to maximize on a trade. Trading is a game whereby your win rate may be as low as 5:5. That is, you win 5, you lose 5, but nonetheless you can still come out profitable in the market by maximizing on your winning positions. One thing I always say in my Telegram channel, the link is in the description below, is to tell people that you need to maximize your win. Once you see you're on a winning setup, you need to know how to maximize it to get the best, to squeeze out the best from that particular setup. And once you're in a losing position, you need to know how to cut your losses short. Second on our list is lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. They can't spell out discipline enough to traders. This is like one of the major reasons why a lot of traders are not making money in this forex space. It's because we don't know how to follow the same rules which we set by ourselves. We've talked about trading plan before on this channel. Scroll down to my videos, you'll be able to see videos where I mentioned trading plan. But if you don't understand trading plan, in my subsequent videos I'll also be making videos on how to make a proper trading plan and how to follow your trading plan. I'll be making that video, so do well to subscribe and smash the like button on this video. Now, lack of discipline is basically when you're unable to follow those rules you set down, all because of one reason or the other. Majorly, it used to be because of the first reason, which is emotional pitfalls. You need to know how to follow your trading plan, follow your trading rules, the exact rules which you set aside. You need to know how to follow it. I know it's kind of impossible for anyone to trade like a robot, just following rules up and down. But those particular rules which you set, the reason why you set those rules is because those rules are the steps that you can use to become profitable in this market. In case of you don't know how to set these rules in trading, subscribe to this channel because I'll be dropping a video on how to set your trading rule. That's your trading plan, explaining it in full details, not hiding anything from you guys. Number one on our list is personal habits. Now, a lot of traders have developed personal habits that hinders them from being successful in this forex space. Being that probably because of the videos they see on Instagram, the lavish lifestyle and all. Firstly, I want to put this out. It's a myth. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. In the forex market, you lose a lot of money and it's normal. A lot of people don't want to go through the process. Respect the process. In everything you do, you have to pay the price. It's normal. You have to pay the price. Paying the price in a forex game is knowing fully well that you are going to lose money when you start. Number two, you have to pay for mentorship. Nobody just wakes up in the day and say he can go through YouTube and become a doctor, or he can go through YouTube to become a lawyer. It doesn't work that way. So why do you feel it's different in the forex space? You need to be properly mentored, getting proper training. Aside from that, on our personal habits, a lot of traders are fond of, which have also affected their growth, is the use of social media. You don't go to school and you're going to study medicine, and for one reason or the other, your first day in class or whatnot, you're already posting that you know how to do a surgery. So why do forex traders, after learning forex for a week or two, they start posting like they're the king of forex, or they know these certain things put a limit to your trading career, especially while you're still learning? You need to learn how to respect the process. Take your time to learn these things before going out there on social media. Whatever you do, guard it, keep your mouth shut. When you're learning how to trade, the only certain type of people you should talk to about trading are traders. As far as the person is not a trader, you don't have any communication or any discussion with that person about your trading career. Only if the person wants to give you money, and my personal advice is don't take money from anybody when you're starting out in trading, because you would end up losing it. You would need to pay the price. So personal habits like this affect people and put a cap on their trading journey. So if you like content like this, do also smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, join my Telegram channel where I drop free signals for people. If you want to have a free one-on-one section with me where you can get to talk to me about your trading career and I give you the best advice on how you can improve in your career, all for free, well, to use the link in the description, set up a meeting with me and let's have that. I hope you guys were able to learn a thing or two from this video. My next video, you don't want to miss it, so turn on that notification bell.